All right. What's going on? Let's see. One Piece. There we go. All right. Oh, it's not working. It's not working. Oh, there you go. Then. All right. I think we can start, right? Let's see here. I'm gonna put that on the side. So let's just make sure that we're good. All right, I think it's fine. Okay. All right, so let's just get started, I guess. Why not? And we'll start with some Sakazuki. Okay. Oh, we're playing against Kid. All right, that is interesting. Okay, so we're playing against Kid as Sakazuki. He's making us go first. We'll mulligan this hand. Not the best, but I guess we'll make it work. I'm not too sure what... oh, that's actually pretty good for us. Okay. And do I really need the Rob Lucci? Not sure. I am not sure. We'll see. Maybe we will regret it. And if we do, well, it is what it is. And here... Okay, so he's attacking for 4. I'm not gonna counter out of it. I think he forgot that... oh, and we... Ooh, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. All right, so here we can actually do this. -2 with a great eruption. And then we will do Hound Blaze, boosting our Ina, removing the Kid. And yeah, after that, his ability is going to be off if he takes. So let's go for 7 just to see what he will do. And yeah, hopefully we get a life and he's not going to do anything too crazy. But yeah. Okay, so he decided to take, and here I haven't done my ability yet, but I will do brand new. Ooh. He's gonna be at 6. We're gonna be at 6 cards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Actually, I should have taken Tashiki. So that might have been a mistake on my part. But here, I'm gonna get rid of the Sabo to draw 1 card, and we draw another Sabo. And just attack for 5. Nothing to select, obviously. So, yeah. And he discarded the 5-cost Kid. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. And he plays it. Okay. 7. Oh, okay. So he actually minused 1 to get 2000 attack. And since he has this Captain Kid, he's able to get it back. But yeah, we're not going to discard multiple cards for this. So should be okay. And here, I'm just going to trash Ina because I do want to drop the Borsolino. Another Sabo. All right, that's good. And we're gonna do 5. He could block, as he should. And then we're just gonna get rid of um, the blocker kid. And yeah, so let's see what he's going to do with 8 dawns. 8 dawns. What can he do? All right, so he's attacking. I'll take. Yeah, I'll take. I think we can afford it, and I think we will. Okay, so he made me discard Hanblaze and Rebecca. That hurts. Not gonna lie. We're gonna get rid of brand new, and because we don't really need it. And I kind of want to drop the Sabo, and then I'm gonna attack with everything here. Yeah. So we're gonna drop the Sabo, get some cards. I could, yeah, I can discard Ina, and I can discard another Sabo. Yeah, so we'll do that. So these characters are unkillable by effects, so I'm not too afraid to. Yeah, so I'm not too afraid of any like Red Hawk or whatever he might have. Now the question is, do I want to use Mancherry? Yeah, actually I do. Yeah, so we will use her. So we will shuffle back 2 cards and grab Rebecca. Yeah, so we'll grab Rebecca because we might need her next turn just to be able to pull off some combos. And all right, so he always has 2 dawns for no events, so that's good to know. And he's playing, so yeah, right there. So we have an opportunity to play Rebecca depending on what we draw, right? And try to get rid of this. So he's attacking Mancherry for 8, which I will have to let go. Maybe I could have protected her, but I don't think it's worth it. Now I need a card to get rid of this one here. So we'll get rid of 1 Tashigi. Okay, so we actually get the yeah, so okay, sorry about that. Whatever. All right. Got a little bit distracted here. Sorry about that. Okay, so that means if we do this to get the Ina, so that's gonna be -4. So he's gonna be at 3. And I'm attacking for, well, he's at 6. Oh, I almost forgot. So he's at 6. So I'm gonna attack for 6 and -1 here. So now he's at 2. That means that I can get rid of him. I will use the effect. Then bring back Blaze, brand new, and then Ina, and get rid of the kid. And now I will simply. I already did his ability, yeah. So I'm just gonna attack for 9. His leader. All right, so now we have a pretty good board. I'm not too sure what he could do aside from Luffy. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that means if I, yeah, so if I block, Luffy's going to kill me. So not gonna block, just gonna counter out of it. And we have a man Sherry, which I could grab. Oh, actually, maybe I could grab a. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab a Sabo. That way, next turn I can block without worrying. Okay, well, he gave up. All right, so let's just try to get another, uh, another game, and let's see if we can get a full game. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna keep practicing Borsolin, Sakazuki. Oh, okay, so Belovetti against Sakazuki. Okay, so he's making us go first. I'm gonna mulligan. All right, so here I'm gonna discard Mancherry, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna discard. All right, so we have two Rebecca's. Fair enough, fair enough. I think it's gonna be good for us actually because we get to play blockers against her big attacks, right? Ooh, so I have to find a way to clear that next turn because that's going to be 2 attacks of 5. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Okay, so here I'm playing 1 Ina to draw 1 card. With my ability, I think I'll trash the other Ina. All right, so now we're overdrawing Rebecca, which is fine for now. But next turn, for sure, I'm going to try to kill whatever I can, which is why we need to discard a card every turn at the beginning, because if we draw into Lucci, we need cards in our discard pile, right? In our trash. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so Ivankov, he's not going to be able to. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because it counts as. Oh, no, other than Ivankov. So why was he? If this character has 7,000 power or more. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We're gonna take 1. Ooh. I actually don't want to use that. So we're not gonna use that. I'm gonna discard 1 Rebecca. Oh shit. I always do this. I always do this. I always do this mistake. I always forget about his ability, which is quite annoying. Okay. So what, like, how do I, yeah. How am I gonna handle this? That is the question. I'm gonna discard the Ina. Okay, so we have a brand new, very not, it's not helpful at all. But that's okay. I have to play this, unfortunately. And I'll put this back, and this back. Get rid of these 2. And we're gonna be as aggressive as we can. Hopefully, all right. Well, I think that's gonna be a big GG. Misplayed, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Sure. Sure. We'll see if that helps. Okay, and then we just end our turn. All right, so now we have to find a way to survive all of these attacks. And honestly, I don't think we can. I think that's going to be a GG because I lost 1 of my life, but for no reason. And he has the Inazuma. It's going to give him give itself a rush. So if I somehow survive this, I can win, but 5 attacks of like 8,000, 7,000, potentially 9,000. Oh yeah, it's well, yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, so he decides to clear my board. So that's one less attack that I have to worry about. And this is another attack that I have to not worry about because he did not activate this ability before. So I have to take this one. And then he's going to put everything there for sure. That's 10,000. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technically, I don't survive because I'm at -1. Alright, GG. Let's see if we can get a rematch. Nope, we cannot get a rematch. Alright, so let's get another game going. Oh, alright, so that's very, very interesting. So we have Sakazuki against a blue-purple crocodile. I haven't played that matchup in a very, very long time. We're gonna... It's quite unfortunate. Oh, I could have played her. Do I want to? Not really. It's okay. Next turn, we're going to play brand new. Day through our deck. All right, so he plays Kaya. Kaya, what is he going to discard? Let's see. He's discarding the 8-cost Crocodile and Giant Gavel. Okay. Sorry about that. I kind of want to keep the Kuzan for next turn. I think that's going to be good. So I'll try. No, actually, first, just gonna do this. Ooh. Sure, I'm gonna keep that. That's quite unfortunate, but whatever, it's fine. We're gonna discard Mancherry. We're getting Ina this turn and attack -1 to the Kaya. And then we'll see. All right, so he had another. Ooh, wait, what? Okay, and then trash the top 2 cards. And he actually did. Then you may trash. All right, interesting. So we're gonna just end our turn. So yeah, so next turn, gonna discard the Ina and play the Kuzan. Hopefully I can. And I think I can because he decided to do lead performer disaster, which is gonna put him at 5. And yeah, so he's attacking for 6. I'll take. I don't think there's an issue for me taking this. I'm gonna trash the Ina to draw an additional card. I'm gonna attack for 6, -1 the Kaya, but doesn't really matter. And we'll see what he does. All right, so he drew. Hopefully no trigger for him to ramp, because that's going to be... It might be a problem. But if my Kuzan survives, it's not going to be that much of a problem. So, okay, so he actually did Sabs, which is very unfortunate for my opponent. But sure, why not? Why not? Why not? And so he's attacking for 6. He has 6 downs. Sure, I'll defend. I'll defend just to not lose too many lives. So okay. All right. So miss all Sunday. So now he's at 8. He's gonna be at 10 next turn. And here I'm just gonna trash one of the Inas since I don't need her. And I don't really have anything to get rid of the Missile Sunday here. So I'm gonna have to go to dig through my deck. And I actually have the Hunt Blades. So we're gonna be playing that. Yes, sir. So we're gonna attack for 5, do -4 to the Missile Sunday. And then we're gonna attack with our leader. And all right, so Desert Spada. He draws 1 card with his leader ability. That's fine. So we're gonna do Hunt Blaze. Get rid of that. Hopefully our Kuzan survives. Hey, what's up, Shadow Kid? Oh, you were also in Niagara. Oh, that is pretty cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for the kind words, man. So what deck are you running for now? So you said like we have a lot of interest in common for the decks. So I'm guessing Sakazuki and Kaido. But what else are you playing? Or maybe something different. Maybe something different. All right, so here, sorry, I'm taking a bunch of time. Opponent must be very mad at me. Because there I'm this. So let's just do 9. And I think I'm going to play Sherry, actually. I have to play Sherry to get a card back. Could be the Rebecca. Like, I don't need to, but why not? Why not? So we're gonna return Hunblaze and a Great Eruption, and we're gonna take. Actually, I'm gonna take Tashigi. Yep, I'm gonna take Tashigi just in case he decides to attack our Forecast Kuzan, which I think we'll have to protect. And all right, yeah. So I was right. So we're just gonna discard the Tashigi. And purple Kaido based off your list with a couple of changes for this format and just write it with it. I'm in the chill phase right now. I hear you, man. I hear you. Like I play Sakazuki because I've been wanted to have like whatchamacallit, black be good. And so for now, like Sakazuki, as we've seen in many, many videos and in the Asian format, is very strong. So for sure, that's like more of my competitive deck. But Kaido is always a favorite of mine. And yeah, let me know what are the changes that you've made to the Kaido list. Very, very curious about that. All right, so how do I want to play this? Because for sure we're gonna get rid of this, right? But the question is how, since I don't have a card to get rid of it. So we're gonna try to dig through it, and here we have it. All right, so we were able to try mono purple list for OP5. Yeah, for sure. Oh, what's up, Jason? Yeah, for sure. Like a lot of my but before a lot of my friends in my okay, wait, let me just let me just finish this train of thoughts, like this gameplay, and then I'll get back to that. Yeah, so we're gonna do 5 here. He's gonna draw with the crocodile effect, and we'll see what he's gonna do. For sure, now I'm gonna drop the Rob Lucci to get rid of these two. All right, so while he does that, yeah, like I've been wanted to do a mono purple list for OP5. I'm just still a little bit bitter that the purple Kaido um, did not receive like the searcher that he was supposed to receive, right? It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Oh, nice. In my area, people play a lot of Kara. I cut 2 OT for 0 cost purple event. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. OT, yeah, like I hear you. I think OT, but I did do an updated list that I probably posted like a video on with the 0 cost purple event, which has been working pretty well for me, I have to say. And yeah, I think it's a little bit better than the list that I posted, because the list that I posted was really focused on just Animal Kingdom. But yeah, yeah, I think like the 5 cost kid is just too good not to include. Oh, here this is a little bit annoying, so we'll block and get rid of Mancherry. Yep. 0 cost is king. Amazing in blue, purple croc. Yeah, for sure. 100%, 100%. All right, so okay. So he played the 7 cost crocodile. Fair, fair, fair. Okay, so let's try to get... All right, maybe I should have kept the brand new to go get something, because now I cannot kill his crocodile, but that's okay, because I feel like I don't really need to try to kill the crocodile. So we're just gonna be aggressive. So yeah, but I think like it's not just like, I think in OP5 there's gonna be a lot of categories just because of the Sakazuki, right? And people saying that like Sakazuki is gonna be like a big problem. I get it, don't get me wrong. Like Sakazuki is a very good deck, but with Katakuri, I think it's just gonna be insane. Like it's gonna be hard to play against Katakuri. So we're gonna see a lot of yellow, and then with a lot of yellow, if they undo the ban, they're probably gonna bring back Law, right? But yeah. All right, so like here, yeah, I don't have anything to KO him. So let's just try to find something, and I don't. Oh, actually, maybe I could get something if I remove this. And we actually get the Hound Blaze. So let's use that. Sucks for my opponent, but I'm not gonna say no to this. And here, I'm gonna attack for 9. Boom. Other than that, I played Mono Croc, a lot of black except for Luffy, Kid Supernova or Film, and most yellow except Kara. Oh yeah. And I think, oh, actually I could play this. Let's return this and return a brand new, and we'll take a Tashiki. Yeah, and end our turn. Yeah, Enel is another one that's very interesting, right? Like it's like, and I've talked about it with, I mean, it's so good, right? Here I'm not gonna block. I'm just gonna counter out of it. But the rest of the package it's okay. Like it's not like excessive. Like it's not that good, right? Okay, I don't need Sabo. All right, well, it is what it is. But I think here we can just attack, right? So we're gonna attack for 7 first, since he only has 3 cards in hand. But yeah. Okay, yeah, so he has the event, which is good, fine. Yeah, maybe in, oh no. It's okay, Just gonna do that. But yeah, Jason, I don't know if you're still here, but like, what is the GARP deck that you're crafting. I'm very, very curious to see what. Oh, that's rude. That was a very, very good trigger for him. Yeah, I'm like very curious to see what carp deck people are building up, because I always found that it lacked a little bit of synergy between the two colors, right? Because we didn't have like that much support. But a lot of people are like, since the meta slowed down, maybe it could be useful, you know? Maybe it could be like a good deck. So I'm like very curious to see what you're cooking up. All right, and then here I'm just gonna drop this, and again I'm just gonna do this, Ina and a brand new, and I'm gonna get a Tashigi just to have counters in my hand so that we can oh, nice. All right, so I'll look at your link after this. Oh, Sable. So yeah, but like now at this point, it's too late for him. It's cool going into a lot of different matchups come next set and older stuff. Fluffy is my major demon. Despite playing, yeah, might build that too. Yeah, yeah. Purple Luffy is gonna be a pain for sure, for sure. Do I want to keep? Do I want to counter this? Sure, I mean, like, it's gonna be the end of the game, right? So depending on, yeah, because I need to keep at least like an extra body that's gonna do some damage. Then Mono Kaido ends it perfectly. What do you mean by Mono Kaido ends it perfectly? Board wipe vanish. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the 10 cost Kaido. Yeah, it's true that like, even though the purple Kaido did not get the support that it needed, it is true that just building Kaido in OP5 is pretty strong. Like, it's sure. Just gonna attack for 16. I think we should be able to win this. Yeah, because I think I did heavy into 2Ks and blockers. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Because like, you have all the new 2K, all the new blockers, like the. Yeah, let's try to do another one. The whatchamacallit. The 5 cost kid is pretty strong in that Kaido. And obviously you have Queen. You could play the Law Blocker, the 4 cost, but then like that's very heavy on like higher cost blockers. Oh, mirror matchup. Ooh, this, I'm never sure what I want to go. So let's go first. I'll keep this. Like, I don't have the blue Ina, so it might be Wire Kid. Yeah. Yeah. So here I'm gonna discard the Ina. Get another Ina, for fuck's sake. All right, it's okay. Wire overlaw. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. That is true. That is true. Where is the searcher with Khalifa attack trigger? Yeah. Let's get rid of another Ina. All right, so we didn't get the blue Ina, which is fine. We're just gonna do brand new, and we have been whiffed. All right, that's gonna hurt. I figured they couldn't at first because anything given to Rola would probably be too much. But then again, I saw Datan and nothing is too much. Then we got Who's Who but Blue. Sadness. Yep. Yep. When I saw that the Who's Who was blue, it broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie. Had it been purple, could have been in both decks, but for some reason they didn't want to, which is fine. We're not bitter, right? We're not bitter. We accept whatever we can, but it is what it is. Oof. All right, so we need to get rid of this Kuzan. And luckily we have the Great Eruption. So we get to draw one card. And we get to attack for one. Minus another one. And then we'll drop the Rabluchi. Like, we don't get all the value, but we still get some. So we'll just do this. Might regret it? Well, yeah, mirror matchup. It's a bit painful. Okay, so let me think. Next turn I'm going to be at 7. And I might want to drop the Kuzan. So we're going to get rid of the Ina here. But yeah, Shadow Kid, like, I think we are getting an Animal Kingdom leader that's going to be mono blue. Or they thought Queen was going to play differently than how the TCG made it out to be. What do you mean about Queen? Like, you think like the blue yellow Queen, they thought that she was gonna be played differently? Ooh, this is annoying. Yeah, I think I'm not in a good position. Well, he doesn't have a lot of cards in hand, right? So it's not too bad. So what did he get? Great Eruption. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Kuzan is not gonna stay there. And he discarded the Borsolino. Oh yeah, so here the Lucci would have been good. But oh, technically I can go get the Lucci. Which I think I will. Oh no, I bottom decked it. I'm not paying attention. Forget about this. You have seen nothing. You have seen nothing. Forget about what you just saw. Nothing. So let's just do this since he's probably but yeah, like it is like the Queen is an interesting playstyle, but it's like a bit weird for me, I have to admit. Because I just had the fact that like some of the turns you don't want to attack, that's like that's crazy to me. Even though it shouldn't be, like it makes sense that you don't want to attack, but yeah, it's an interesting playstyle for sure, for sure. Wait, what? What happened? Sure. Okay. It's okay. So that was it. All right. Most of Queen's support cards are in Animal Kingdom. If I'm not mistaken, I think Bandai had in mind that it would be more mid-range. Oh, okay. I see. I get it. I get you. Yeah, let's block this. Yeah, so Rob Lucci. Yeah. Not pretty defensive. Yeah, that is true. But then like people realize that like you don't need the searcher, you just need like your 3-cost Mihawk. Not 3-cost Mihawk, 3-cost Doflamingo blocker to stack. Some of them play Perona, but I don't think you should, but okay, so here I'm fishing for something, and here we have it. If you believe in it, you will find it. All right, so take this back, get rid of these two. I went pretty far to get it. I'm happy I actually did. And here, actually. All right, yeah, no problem. See you later, man. So we're gonna do -1 here, and I will play the Mancherry just to get Rebecca. Yep. Oh no. Fuck, I always forget. Man, this game is all over the place. Very, 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 very ashamed. I always forget the order of things. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna force you to attack twice to my Mancherry. Like, it's very, very unfortunate, but yeah, like the Mancherry and the Houndblaze, I've like misclicked. I misclicked so many times, or like did not like at first. Like even one of my friends, he was playing on the sim, and he didn't know how the Houndblaze worked, right? Just because it doesn't prompt you to activate the first ability and then the second ability, right? So it's it's a bit annoying. But hey, look, we complain, but we do have the sim like for free, right? The guy who's been doing the sim, like props to him, right? Like 100% props to him. Like there's nothing, like we can't really say anything bad. Ooh, this is gonna be a juicy turn. Yeah, free good, and it's like actually pretty decent, right? Like the controls, yes, I agree, they suck. Like it could be better, but yeah. Hey, what's up, chulos? How's it going, man? All right, let me just make sure that I do this right. For sure, I'm doing Houndblaze here to get rid of the Borsolino, and then I get to attack. So I'm at 7. So I'm gonna do 9. Do -1 here. Yeah, so I can clear his board. And then I'm gonna do the Lucci. So yeah, so you see here, like if you don't know, if you don't read, man, whatever, it's fine. No more complaining. Get rid of that. And we actually have 2. And what do I want? Because for sure he's gonna clear it, so might as well. All right, so 2 cards to send back to the bottom. Mancherry and brand new. Then I get to take any of these cards. Gonna take Tashigi, or maybe I should take the Kuzan so that next turn I actually get to draw 1 card. Yeah. How's it going, Gordu Chulos? How's it going? Yeah, so he's attacking for 5. Sure. And he didn't put minus. Well, he probably has Borsolino, right? Just play Borsolino. If he doesn't. Okay, sure. Sure. Well, we can actually get rid of the Borsolino, right? But that would ask us to play everything, and then he's gonna have 2 attacks, which is very, very risky. So what should I do? Because if I play the Kuzan here to draw one card, or I play, because that's going to be -4. That's going to be at 3. And if I attack, so that's 7 here. 7, 8, 9. So I can attack for 6 and then get rid of that and have a Sabo blocker just in case he puts in he does anything. And I have 2 blockers. Yeah. So I'm going to trash the Kuzan just to get a counter. And then I think that's the play, right? Yeah. I think that's the play. Since I have nothing else, then I attack for 6. And yeah, -1 here. And then what can I do? I'll do this without getting any of the benefits, but that's okay. And then I'll drop the Sabo. And I'm going to discard this and discard this. And then our turn. All right. So at least we have a blocker. And we have 3k in counter. Whatever that might be. And okay, so he's attacking for 6. So I'm not going to block. I'm just going to counter for 2. So now he only has 1 attack and 2 cards in hand. So that means that this is GG. Sakazuki really is Croc 2.5. Yeah, Croc, like Blue Croc was pretty good. People for the longest time underestimated him because it didn't have its full potential, right? Yeah, I think this one I take. But the moment that it got 3,000 worlds and then it got Red Rock, I mean, come on, it's pretty insane. So here we're gonna do 9. Yeah, we're gonna do 9 here. And then after that, we're just gonna KO. So actually, I could do this and this just to get the extra 1,000 and destroy our opponent. All right, so that was a pretty long game, but hey, we made it, so that's pretty cool. Yep. And that was the oh, they didn't even let me say GG. And yeah, that was like the problem with red for the longest time, right? It just did what every other color wanted to do better, right? Like at one point, I think it was in OP2. Like even in OP2, like I was playing Zephyr, and like Zephyr was black and purple. Like those are the 2 colors to KO characters, and even that it was doing it better back then with like Jet Pistol and then Red Hawk and everything. And it just got better after that, right? It got better with all the removals that it got. So like at one point you were just like, what's the point of playing like purple or red to just try to clear something that like purple or black, that like you have to like discard, you have to reduce, you have like some like so like discarding, you have to like rest downs, you have to do a bunch of things to try to KO like one character. But then red with Fire Fist, you get to destroy 2 characters by discarding 1 card. Yeah, so but look, I'm not gonna like that's gonna be it for my little a red rant. Maybe it's gonna pop up again, but like, hopefully it's a thing of the past, right? I think now in what you call it, in the OP5 format, like it becomes like more balanced, right? Actually, I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna discard the brand new, or yeah, I'm gonna discard the brand new. It's funny you say that because Crocs going into Whitebeard was easier than Law, and so sorry, 100%. 100%. Like Croc did have, like, I feel like it had a favorable matchup against Whitebeard, but Law and Zoro were just too strong, right? Like Law, just infinite. Ooh, that is good for next turn, but I do need to trash something. And I think I will trash Tashi. Yeah, no, I'll trash Borsalino. Oh dear Jesus. All right, fair enough. Yeah, so yeah, so the value of love is just too insane. And I don't know how it is now without the with the restrictions and the bans, but I know that Law still managed to like make it to the top 16 in one of the regionals after the ban. So, like, just I think it's a matter of fact that it's like it's getting carried by the ability. Like the ability is just to insane value. But I'm pretty sure it made it like a little bit more difficult to manage. But we'll see in OP5. I think they're gonna take off the restrictions, and especially with OP6 announced in Japan, and now we have access to all the cards. Like I feel like we don't really need the restrictions. Ooh, actually, this is quite bad for us because we don't have a card to reduce the to get rid of this. So what do we want to do? Okay, let's try to fish for it. And we don't. We could try to fish for it again. Hopefully just give some colors some shine for a couple of formats, though my favorite is green and black. Get excited when they get more play. Yeah. Speaking of black and green, one of the cards that I was looking forward to, one of the leaders was Isho. And I was a little bit sad that it did not get that much love. And because I feel like the color combination was still a little bit too awkward to make it consistent. Or maybe it was like the ability that was not Oh, thank you, Puffing Tom TCG, for the raid. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? Hungry Procrastinator here. I'll be trying to test some OP5, Sakazuki, and Kaido in a while. And yeah, hey, what's good, man? Hey, nothing much, just chilling here. Having some fun with OP5. Looking forward to the release. How about you, man? How's it going? But yeah, all right. So what is he going to do? Sakazuki is it's going well with Sakazuki. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's a very very good deck. But yeah. But yeah, let me know, Puff. Buffing Tom, what deck are you playing for OP5? Curious to see what can what people are playing, right? Because like, of course, a lot of people are gonna play Sakazuki, but I still believe that there's some road decks there. It's not enough resource for his effect to be good enough. Isho is fun and casual, yeah, for sure. But like, but then you see with the Perona ability, right? The new Perona in OP5, in OP6, sorry. It's very interesting, to say the least, right? Because you have the ability to rest whatever you like, a character that is 4 or minus, 4 or less, and that gives you the oof, that was quite unfortunate actually. So let's do 6 and then -1 here. So yeah, so it gives you like the flexibility to play your cards that like KO a rested character, or has interaction with rested characters, or you can just do -1 to one of his. He's different, right? I'm guessing, but like I haven't seen all the cards, and like I don't know, but just the ability. Like if we take the ability with like the engine that we know, like that sort of ability should have been what Isho would have had, well, needed, I think, to be able to compete in this format. Here we're just gonna attack for oh yeah, no, there's no reason for me to attack for 5. What am I doing? Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, for sure, I do think she's gonna be playing differently, but or maybe not. You know, like just because she has like a new archetype for OP5, OP6. Maybe there's gonna be a list that takes advantage of more more green cards, right? Because I've seen a couple of videos for Gecko, but yeah, for like the mono black Gecko Moria, and it's quite good, and like it seems to be very fun to play. Yeah, so yeah, no, we'll see how it goes. Like all that just to say that like it's a shame that Isho was not better, because I would have like enjoyed playing him. But and I mentioned that to one of my friends, is like if Isho was black and purple, that would have been pretty decent. Pretty decent. Okay, so he's getting rid of this. He's gonna get rid of that for sure. He's dropping the yeah, I'm gonna block here. Can you take a look at them on stream? It's a lot interesting. Sure. After this, I'll go check out the the cards for OP5, OP6. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go check them out just to see what they are. Because here it's not going very well for me. I'm not really. It's not an excuse. I'm not really paying attention to the game, but let's try to refocus here. Get rid of that. Okay. So there's nothing much. Okay, so I have to try to kill these two here. So how can I do this? Because if I do this to get the whatchamacallit, to get the Lucci, back in my hand. So that's 2. So I'm at 7. Then -2. And then -1. Yeah, I can get rid of that. All right. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, wait. It's already in motion. La la li la la. We're gonna get rid of this. Then we're gonna take this. We're gonna do -1. Oh wait, it doesn't even work. Such an idiot. Whatever. It's already in motion, so yeah, it's already in motion. Oh, actually, no, wait. What am I doing? Yeah, so we're gonna do this here. Okay, all right. I've okay, I made it back. So wait, maybe I could have done something better. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like I'm getting a little bit confused here, but it's okay, it's okay. Let's try to salvage this, shall we? Because what I should have no, so I needed this to get rid of that. All right, so we're gonna get rid of that for sure. And now I have Lucci here. For sure, I'm gonna get rid of that. And yeah, so let's attack that and just bait it out, right? Let's just bait it out and see, because he knows that I have Lucci. All right, so we already got rid of one of his blockers, which is good. I did my ability, and I think I'll just use a Lucci for the... So I'm gonna get rid of this. Ooh, yeah, all right. And I can't use anything else, so yeah. So we're gonna keep it like that. Hopefully it wasn't too... hopefully it wasn't too bad. Like, I think I could have done it better. Maybe, but yeah. All right, so let's just start. Let me find where I can see the OP6. And all right, so yeah, we can see all the OP6 in this. So I'll try to look at the cards. Oh no, we cannot see all the OP6 because not all the colors are here. All right, let me find somewhere where we can see them. OP6, OP6. All right, so he's attacking for 3. Sure, gonna let it go. Okay, yeah. So here we can see all of them. All right, perfect. So we're gonna do that after this game, and then after we look into the couple of cards, we're gonna switch to Kaido a little bit. Ooh, no. What is he doing? All right. Okay. So he's getting rid of Tsuru and Rob Lucci, which is fine. The problem is that, like, I started to use more cards than him, and that's not good for us. What would be one good card that I could use? Would be probably the 7 cost Borsolino. Oh, damn. All right. Yep. So cleared my whole board. Can't say that I can do the same. Yep, I'll take. All right, so we had the 7 cost Borsolino. but I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what. Now he's being annoying. Do I want to counter this? I feel like I need to. Yeah. All right, so here he gave us a little bit of hope. And I say a little bit because it's really just a little bit. All right, so how can we play this to get rid of as many cards as we can? Right. So these are all the cards that I have access to. Because it's either I've just played the Borsolino, get rid of the Lucci, and then attack the blocker Lucci with my leader. So that's one play. The other play is that I discard. Yeah, let me see, because I don't think I'm going to play this Sabo, because I need to remove some of his cards. Okay, that opened up. That actually opened up something for us to do. All right, cool. So I'm going to drop this one here. I'm going to take the Lucci and then play the Ina. Get rid of that. Then we're going to drop the Borsolino, the Rob Lucci. And we're going to put the Mancheri, the brand new, and the Tsuru. Get rid of these two here. All right, so we kind of made it happen. So that's good, right? And we have a blocker, but we don't have a lot of cards in hand. So that's a problem. So we'll attack for 7, his leader. Maybe I should have attacked his Borsolino, but I have a feeling that he's going to counter, and I need him to counter. I need him to reduce his hand size. All right, no, he took. All right, fair enough. Whatever, bro. Whatever. So, okay. So what can we do here? What can we do? Or what is he gonna do? He has 8 cards in hand. That's insane. He can clear my board again. Okay, is there something that I could have done better to like draw more cards or just be more patient? Or so hard to just like deal with his like mirror matchup. It's such a tricky situation, right? So yeah, so we'll let our opponent do his thing, and while I just check how am I gonna do next. Okay, so okay, so he's attacking for 7. All right, so what I feel like if they swing with the blocker, then it would be better to draw cards out of his hand. Lucci isn't the problem until he's played, right? That is true. That is true. But at the same time, Lucci can't kill the Borsolino either. So, okay, so here, sure, I'll take. Okay, so just the fact that I don't have access to my arsenal is all right. Well, sucks to be me. Another Lucci is coming into the field, getting rid of my Lucci and my Ina. So it's a good thing that I didn't block. But now I don't know what I'm gonna do. And he's probably gonna attack with Borsolino. So, and he has 6 cards in hand, so for sure he has counters. So, uh, oh yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, might have been better. All right, so we have the Hound Blaze, and we're not gonna use the Ina, but am I gonna use the Borsolino here? Because I can get rid of this, and if I attack 5, I can get rid of that, and he's gonna have 2 attacks. Because at this point here, I don't have the other Ina. So Hound Blaze could be helpful, but yeah, I think it would be Borsolino. Yeah, so let's get rid of Ina just to see. All right, so we get a 2k counter. So we can drop the Borsolino to get rid of Borsolino. And then get rid of the Ina so that I can attack. Sure, let's do that. At this point, I don't know what to do. So yeah, 100%. 100%. 100% agreed. And here, I'm just gonna get rid of that. And then hope for the best. All right, so we got rid of his blocker. But then man, he has 6 cards in hand. My god. All right. So, yeah. So what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Well, what will he do? That's the other question. Because even though he has a lot of cards in hand, this deck has a lot of like no counters or very low counters, right? Because you would run like 8 2k counters. So, and he already has 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he still has at least 5 2k counters. All right, so he's still good. He's still good. Well, he shuffled it back, right, with some of the Luchis, because right now he doesn't have any removals in his trash. So he has all the minuses. All right, so he's gonna. So I'm guessing he's gonna go. He's gonna go for a game. He's gonna go for a game. I have 10 counter here. So here I'm hoping he does not do the math correctly. Because after that, I have to go for game and I have to do at least, what can I do? Because if I put 3, that's 11, 11, 12. I have to do 11, 12 next turn. So I have to take the damage here, but then that's 12. So he has to distribute. He has to put more dons. Yeah. So he has to put more dons. Because I have to force him to attack, but I need a counter. Damn. Okay, because that's gonna be 11, and I need a 2k counter. But at the same time, I can't counter, so I have to take. Damn. All right, GG's, 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 GG's. 1, 2, 3, 4. GG. All right, all right. Whoa, not even a GG. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Unfortunately, we did not. We did not win this. All right. So let's just go for. Okay, let me just make sure that I have the proper. Yeah, but at the same time, like it was bound to happen, right? It was bound to happen. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. All right, let me just check if we can. Is OP6 updated in the sim? Because that would make my life so much easier. Oh, it's actually. Ooh, man, I'm playing with an old simulator. All right, let me just. Give me 2 seconds. I'll update the sim and we'll look at the OP6 cards. And I won't have my alternative, but I'm gonna take care of that later. I just want. Is it downloading? Is it downloading? Yeah, I didn't see that it was updated, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, sure, sorry. Oh, it's a big file. All right, well, while it downloads, I'll do one more game with Sakazuki. Then we'll look at the OP6 cards with in the sim. And then we will play some Kaido if I have the time. Because I haven't eaten yet, so I'm going first. I think I'm gonna keep this, right? Because I can trash the Ina here, get a Rebecca, and let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna drop the 7-cost Ina here, and we get another Rabluchi, which I think might regret it, but and I can't attack. All right, so the sim is actually loaded. Mid-spring is definitely going to be Yamato for sure. After Pure Gecko because it's the closest thing to Yu-Gi-Oh for me. What do you mean it's the closest thing to Yu-Gi-Oh? Like the interaction. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. I fell into his trap. The interaction with the graveyard. I'm guessing that you mean. Yeah, that was dumb of me. I should have countered, but whatever. It is what it is. I've done what I've done. So here we're gonna do -1. I'm gonna discard the Ina. And gonna attack. Wait. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm not paying attention. I'm doing 3 things at the same time. Let's just get this game rolling so that we can check out the OP6 because I haven't read all of the cards, so I'm actually pretty curious to see what are the interactions that you mean with Perona. Like I'm pretty sure it's good. Oops, my bad, man, my bad. Gonna drop this. Gonna put this, and this. Get rid of that, and then another turn. Okay. Okay. Sim. So he's attacking for 6. I'm gonna do this here because next turn I can play the Borsolino and actually attack with my Lucci. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the Lucci here and attack the Borsolino and just attack for 6. So. Yes, a lot of my aggressive decks I played in Yu-Gi-Oh! Played out of the graveyard. Seeing this in one piece definitely had me geeked out. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, no, it is an interesting mechanic for sure. Like 100% is, oh man, 2 wires. Come on, man. Come on. And he did his ability because he had more. And then he's not gonna attack for 7. For 8. For 8. We're not gonna let him die now, are we? No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, definitely gonna get rid of one of my sabos. I'm gonna draw cards. Ooh, all right. Well, I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna attack for 6. 6, 6, and another 6 here. Having him discard. So now I have two 8,000 power characters, which is pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Pretty dope. And even if he plays the Luffy, all right, so he's not playing Luffy, so that's good. So yeah, 10,000. Unfortunately, I can't. So that's gonna be that. Let's get rid of the Sabo again. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good because now I'm attacking for 7 here. Attacking for 7. -1 the kid. And then I'm gonna drop another Borsolino to get rid of this one. And then attack for 8. So Borsolino coming in clutch in this game. And I can't attack with the rest, so we're gonna pass. Alright, so let's try to get this game over. And just a reminder, like for people that are watching on Twitch, I do have a YouTube channel where I put gameplays like this up. So make sure to check that out. Hungry Procrastinator. And yeah, let's keep the fun going. Yeah, so that's gonna die because I have no choice. And he's gonna attack again. Oh no, he's not attacking. All right, fair enough. Can I? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Shadow Kid. Thank you. Yes. I probably should have said that when I got rated. That's my bad. Still getting used to this whole thing, but yeah, I'm just here to chill, just having fun here, and trying to find a way that I could potentially. Okay, let's get rid of this Tashigi here. Just to get another Tashigi. All right, fair enough. So let's play her. And I think here I could drop the Sabo. Or wait, let me think. Because if I do, yeah, no. Yeah, so let's just drop the Sabo. Or maybe I shouldn't have. And then we're not gonna play. Yeah, let's just think about the Sabo. Maybe I didn't have to play this. Maybe I should. Maybe I could have just went for game actually. Maybe that could have been a thing. But I guess we'll never know. So we'll do 7 here. All right. And then we'll do this here. Is there another deck you're thinking about in OP5? Let's see. There's Sakazuki, Kaido for sure. I've been playing around with Eno, but I'm not too sure because like I was playing Karakuri like since its release, so OP3 and OP4, and kind of tired of yellow, so I don't think I'm gonna venture into that. He's attacking for 10k. I'm not gonna block, and I will counter. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm not sure I'm gonna go for yellow. And I don't know if Jason is still here, but I am very curious about his GARP list, you know, because I just traded off the alternative leader GARP like recently. All right, so we won. All right, that's pretty cool. All over the place, but I think we did pretty good. All right, so let me just switch engine. It's gonna be dark for a bit. I'm just gonna open up the sim. Should pop off any minute, hopefully. Yep, there it is. All right, so I just downloaded the most recent one. So at least let me get my decks. Let me put my decks at least, and then we'll check the cards, because that way I can play next. So decks here. Yep. So let me just copy this into the new engine. Yeah, let me copy decks. Let me just delete the decks that we do not need. And eventually I'll come back to the layout, but for now, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I might have to. All right, okay, so I do have my decks. All right, so let's check this out. So yeah, so I'm not sure for OP5 what are other decks that I want to play. So let's check OP6, sorry, OP6. Because yeah, the leaders in yellow, I'm not too sure. Like Crocodile, purple, yellow is interesting, but like I said, yellow I want to steer clear of. Let's see. Another leader in purple. I don't really want to play Luffy here, if I am to be honest, because I don't know. Just not feeling it. Maybe one of the starter, like the ST10s, maybe one of them could be cool. Like either Law or the red purple Luffy, which I'm realizing here that it's not here for some reason, but whatever. So yeah. All right, so let's check this out. The green cards in OP5. In OP6, sorry. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. So it is interesting. It is an interesting leader for sure, but we'll see. All right. So OP6, OP6, OP6. Okay, so I'm guessing it's starting here. All right. So what are the cards for Perona? Because if we just look at the green cards, it's mostly for the Fishmans, Merfolks. Yeah, so that's it. And you have this one here. Yeah, it's true. You have Ryoma. That on play, you get to kill one of your opponent's rested characters for less. So that's what I'm saying, right? Because if you're looking at Perona's ability, Like one of the ability is to rest one of like a 4 or less. So the cards, like we have a lot of cards like that for green prior to OP6, right? So that's pretty good. You see, so that like the leader ability actually has the interaction for the two colors. It's not just a rest, like a -1 to all your other characters, right? So there's Ryoma, and yeah, I think that's it for green, right? Like there's nothing unless you actually like you're actually thinking of playing Fishman with the Perona, but I don't think it has any synergies, right? So what? Yeah. So let's just go to black. Oh yeah, I could do that for sure, for sure. Let's do that. Yep, there it is. All right, so you have Ryoma here that we checked, and then we have the vanilla Perona that's from the starter deck. And all right, so we have Salom that you may return to card scale one character with a cost of 2 or less. All right. And then you have the Inupe that it draws 2 cards, discards 2 cards. That's insane. With like I saw the interaction with this with the stage. It's just hand filtering to the maximum, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool actually. And here, ors, you have you make up one KO up to one of your Thriller Bark Pirates type character. This loses all of his abilities. Cannot attack. All right, okay, fair enough. On KO, give one of your leaders or characters plus 1,000 during this turn. Okay. Kumasi. For every 5 cards in your trash, this character gains 1,000. That's similar to one of the cards, one of the blue cards, right? The Baroque works that it had for events, right? Like for every event, it gets like a power boost, but this one here, you get it's for every character, which is pretty good with Gecko, right? Because you're always trashing cards. So is it gonna see play? I don't know, but it's interesting, right? Because you can summon this one here, but at the same time you summon it rested. So yeah, all right, whatever. Moving on. Choose up to 1 cost 4 or less, and up to 1 cost 2 or less character cards from your trash. Play one of them, then wait, what? Yeah. Wait, is that really the effect? Choose up to one of your... Okay, so you choose a 4 or less, and you choose a 2 or less from your trash. Then you play one of them, then play the remaining rested. So you get to play 2 characters. So you'll have the ability to play either blocker, but it's going to be rested, or the Inupe. And what is this? Trash top 3 cards of your deck. Sure. Then return 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck, and in the order put up to... Yes, sir. A-drop is actually generic black support. Yeah, 100%. That's insane. For some reason, like, because I did see a little bit of the cards, right? But for some reason, I thought it was you play one, and then you play and you keep the other one in your hand. For some reason, that's what I thought it did. but honestly, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Yep. That's actually I like it a lot actually. We might have to. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get into OP6 content as of yet because I do want to practice a lot of OP5, but I am looking forward to playing Gecko Moria or like any black support, any black character leader with this card. That's gonna be pretty insane. Yeah. And all right, so Doctor Hogback. So you put up to one trader bar card other than that from your trash to your hand. Ooh, so that's actually pretty good because you play Gecko Moria, you play the Doctor, then you get another. So you get like 3 cards back from your trash, 2 on the field, 1 in your hand. And this card is any card, like not even character, just any Thriller Bark. That's actually pretty insane. Huh. That's actually pretty good. Crazy. All right. And this is a 2K counter. And if your leader is trash 5 cards from the top of your deck. And that you have to trash if you play her. All right. And then Perona. If your if your opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand, choose one. Your opponent discards 1 card, or you give up to one of your opponent's character -3. Oh, that's actually pretty. And she's 2K counter. Oh, that's actually pretty. That's actually pretty much. I told. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually pretty insane. Yeah. All right. So that is. Yes. You told me. Okay. So the Perona is actually pretty cool. Because it's either your opponent trashes 1 card or you give -3. And it's a 2K counter. So this card is actually pretty insane. And then you have Lola, which is just a 4/6. And I think the events are the ones that are pretty interesting, right? You give plus 1,000, then you may kill any number of your cost 2 or less characters. For each of them, your leader gains 1,000 during this turn. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. And then the trigger is draw 2 cards and trash 1. Yeah. Yep. That's actually pretty insane. All right. And then this one here, negative hollow. Trash 1 card from your opponent's hand. Ooh. So hand destruction. Yep. And then this card here, just play 1, 2 or lower cost. That's actually pretty good. Or Gecko can force board state with building wide. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, that is actually pretty interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. But what is the hand loop for Perona? Because you're saying the leader can hand loop, right? So yes, you have this here that returns. You have this that makes you discard. You got this that you get to play these cards. And you have this one that that discards 1 card. But is that enough? And is that worth it? Like this, let's see. Discard. Can I not do that? No. All right, fair enough. Yes, it's true. I forgot about Rebecca. Yes, Rebecca is still a thing. Rebecca is still a thing. That is true. I forgot about the Rebecca factor. Yeah, for sure. Rebecca's gonna be a 4 of in every black deck. Yeah, that is true. So that does become pretty strong. Yeah. All right. Now I'm on the same page. Now I'm on the same page as you, Shadow Kid. Okay, okay, okay. I see it. I see the dream. I see the dream. Yeah. And Manchuri. Yeah. Manchuri, if we don't have Hawk back, just to bring it back. Yeah. Yeah. That is going to be very strong. That is going to be very strong. Yeah. And especially since the meta has slowed down. So it's doable. Or at least like the meta in Asia, right? Has slowed down. You don't see that much red, right? I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm saying that as if I know, but let me go check the latest. What are the deck lists for OP6? They already started to have tournaments, right? Oh yes, they did. So OP6 local tournaments in Asia, they have been reported. Winners. So Yamato, Karakuri, Uta, Sakazuki, Luffy. There's a Zoro. There's a Gecko. There's one White Bear. And now. Okay, so the majority is Yamato that I see. Yamato, then Sakazuki and Gecko are the ones that are winning. Okay, well, I mean, it's still too early to say anything, right? But just not seeing a lot of red, it's a good sign, right? It's a good sign. Not as much red. Everyone is just trying out stuff so far. Yamato is seen a lot in different with different lists in the various Discord and Twitter. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Yamato is gonna be very strong. Like I think I saw a video today that there was it was like Yamato against Gecko Moria, and the Gecko Moria I think ended up winning. But like the first few turns, Yamato was just like swinging big, like double attack, and then dropping the Nami, double attack banish, and yeah. So I'm guessing people are still figuring her out. But yeah, all right. So okay, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm guessing for Perona, people are still like trying to figure out if like is Threader Bark the way to go, or are they gonna go more of a rest KO or type of gameplay with Perona, since she's able to rest any blockers, right? So just like maybe in the mirror matchup, that's gonna be a bit awkward since you can't bottom deck as black or green. So that might be awkward. But at the same time, pretty sure you can do it. So I think people are just going to treat her like kid, which is incorrect in my opinion. Yeah, she's more. Yeah. Mid game threats. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Yeah. Because like that's like, but at the same time, it's like if you're gonna play with the hand loop strategy that you're saying, why not just play Gecko Moria, right? Like, what would be the argument for playing Perona as opposed to Gecko Moria, right? Because like Gecko Moria's ability is still pretty. It's very strong. You get to play. You discard one card from your deck, from your hand. You put the top two cards from your deck to the trash, and then you play one character that's 4 or less from your trash. You play it active. And obviously it's when attacking, you attack for 6. Like it's a very expensive cost, but at the same time it's worth it, right? Because you're spending 3 dawns, discarding one card, and the trash 2 cards, you don't really care about that ability, right? Like you only care for it because it helps you. But other than that, like it's not gonna be damaging to you, in my opinion. But I personally would play Gecko. I think the loop is years ago. Yeah, for sure. Like 100%. 100% agree that it's a little bit, it's better with Gecko. So like, that's like back to the argument, right? It's like, like how would you play Perona if not as you would play Kid? So just wanted it to show. He's Dofi, but out of Chaff. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, but I'm happy that we got to see the cards, because I didn't read that much for OP6, but it is very strong, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, all right. So enough for that. Let's play. Oh, okay. So Western, it's at OP5. Okay, OP5. So let's do some. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo my decks, but let's do some Kaido. Let's do some Kaido here. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing without my altars, so no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna fix that later. So purple Kaido against us, and he's making us go second. Yay, Kaido. He's making us go second. Not sure this is what I want. Okay, so it's a little, it's not better, but we'll take it. Hopefully we get Onigashima here, and we actually do. Ooh, dope. And we have no choice but to do that, and we cannot attack, so that's fine. All right, so odds are that he's going to either attack me or play Onigashima. Yeah. So, sure, let's counter. I don't want to go too low with Kaido, especially with his ability. And yeah. Let's see how it goes. I also have Onigashima. And that's one of the things that like one of my friends, he wanted to play Purple Kaido for the 4.5 meta. But yeah, let's counter. Like I know I'm countering too much, but at the same time, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, like you can't really do that, right? So let's just swing for 8. And then I'm just going to drop the ulti, since he's going to be at 8 next turn. So there's no, I'm not afraid of the, I'm going to take X-Trick for sure, right? I have to. Yeah, I have to. And, ooh. This is actually interesting. No, I'm going to place it at the bottom. I can do better than that, right? Yeah, I can do better. So he's at 8. So that means that we get to play our Kaido first. But he gets to play his 10 cost, which could be a problem, if I'm being honest here. And yeah, we'll see what's We'll see what is up. What is up? Okay, so he's actually attacking with queen. Yeah, we'll take. Not her Nogashima. I don't need you. I already got you. I already got you. It's attacking for 8. And I think I'm crazy enough to counter. Yeah. 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 100%. All right, so here, am I gonna force him to do the 10 cost Kaido, or I can actually just play this, which I will. And then, do I try to kill? So that's gonna be 10. So I can do 10 here. But I said no. Maybe that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Should have just went for face. But at the same time, he was gonna attack me. I could have countered. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So here, like, he has to play. Like, I'm guessing he's gonna play the 10 cost Kaido, or he will play the 9 cost Kaido. Get rid of my king. Yeah, I'll counter. Okay, so he plays a 9 cost. He's gonna clear my board. All right, fair enough. Okay, so we're gonna go at it slowly too then. So we're gonna drop the king. The queen, sorry. -1, get rid of Onigashima. And I'm gonna play the blocker, the Black Maria for sure. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna attack for 8. I'm all enough on the 9 cost Kaido, even though it's risky. But might be worth it. Might be worth it. And then I'm gonna drop that. Okay, so we are in a okay situation. Not the best, but not the worst. Not the worst. We're gonna block with Black Maria before he kills us. And because now he can't do... Oh, okay, well. Fair enough. Okay, so here I think I do want to counter. I want to survive as much as I can. And unfortunately, I can't kill his captain kid. So here I am 100% over... whatchamacallit? Countering. I could have, but I like the moment, like when I attacked with Kaido for when I did 10 to queen, maybe I should have attacked with who's who and attack my Kaido, and then at least then I would have had a target for my 9 cost. So maybe I should have done that, but whatever. Ooh, this is actually pretty interesting. So we can do this, and if I need to, I'll be able to do the 10 cost Kaido. Yeah. And then I'll play this. We'll take the Thunder Bagua. And then we'll place at the top. We'll leave it like that. And then we will attack for 6. and end our turn. All right, so we'll see what he does because I have a. I kind of want to like counter whatever. Like, okay, let's block with this first, and then we'll see what he's going to do. Okay, so he's playing another kid. All right. We're gonna play the Thunder Bagua. Mm. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Like 100%, I hear you. Uh, yeah. Because like here, like in this situation here, I could just attack with everything and well, no, I can't because he's at that much. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, like the fact that they're 7 cost, it's very annoying right now. Because yes, I'll get the rush, but that's it. Actually, in this situation, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I won't kill anything here. Yeah, I don't think I played it correctly. Like, really not. What can we do? Because even if I drop this, I can't really attack because it's at 7. But if I clear the board, I should have just blocked with queen instead of using my Thunder Bagua. Okay, this might... whatever. Let's do the rush. Yeah, no, that's totally not what I needed to do, but whatever. Well, we're still gonna do it. Can attack for 11. No, this game is just... Bleh. No. Was not what I was supposed to do, but it is what it is. Maybe I should have just cleared his board, but at the same time, if I clear his board, he's gonna drop the 10 cost Kaido on me, and then we're in trouble. Yeah, no, I think it's GG. I think it's GG. Yeah. I think I'm already too far behind to be able to come back from this. Oh, and they play Sheep's Horn. Maybe I should start playing with this card, man. Yeah, GG. All right. GG. No, you will not. Yeah, maybe I should have just this. Well, he has too many cards, so. Okay, so we're not getting a rematch. No, we're not gonna go Eastern. We're gonna go Western. Oh well. Oh well. Not proud of this game, but let's do one. Yeah, let's do one last game. I think that's gonna be it for me for today. I think that's gonna be. Oh dear Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna end in 2 losses. So sure. I'm going second. Yeah, but I like, yeah, but a lot of People are starting to play the card. Oof. Maybe I did it too fast, but whatever. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. But I guess it does make sense with Kaido. Like, you get rid of whatever blockers they have, and then you're good. But we'll see. Zoro. And he's not attacking with the Zoro because he doesn't want to give me cards ramp. But that's okay. That is okay. Zoro anxiety. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I think the only times that I've won as Blue Purple Kaido against Zoro, it's because the other Zoro was not. Oh shit! Oh my god! Ah. Okay, my head is starting to lose. I'm starting to lose focus here. Starting to lose focus here. I lost a life for well, I lost a card for no reason. And yes, I have to do this. Maybe the queen was too much, but we'll see. Let's see. Because I can do this. Get rid of that. I'm gonna attack 2 here. I'm gonna ramp 1 more. And then here, I'm gonna do 7. And then I'm gonna drop the Who's Who. And I'll take the 10 cost, the 9 cost. But yeah, so that was quite unfortunate, but whatever. It is what it is. And I have to take, and then he's just gonna do. Eesh, my man. All right, so I have to do this. If not, I just die. And then here, I'm gonna drop that. Surprisingly enough, I think I have to kill that. And I'm gonna do 10 here. And I'm gonna do 7. Then another 7. So if he has a rush, I lose. And he probably has rush. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so maybe he doesn't have rush. Maybe we're lucky and we he definitely has. Oh my god, my god, my god. This is annoying. This is very annoying. And honestly, I don't really let's see if we can get a rematch. Alright, so we got a rematch. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Well, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I refuse to lose this way, even though I'm probably gonna lose again, but whatever. Okay, so I see that in the sim they got rid of the Dan ban, which I call BS, but whatever. It is what it is. Have no choice. Okay, so we have 2 blockers at least. So having 2 blockers, I think, is gonna help us a lot. Oh dear Jesus! And he drew Fire Fist. So our blockers are not going to help us. Basically. All right, this sucks. This sucks a lot. But I think I need to do my 2 blockers. So I will kill the Dadan to ramp 1. And then do 1 and 2. Oh, am I in the... No, but I... Maybe I am. Maybe I went to the eastern. Maybe. We'll see. Can I see which one I joined? Whatever. So he's doing 5. I'm gonna block before he fire fists, right? Or Robin. Oh yeah, it's true because they have that fire fist now. Sure. Sure. I know this is stupid. And I know I shouldn't, but yeah, there's no way I win this. Unless... Because I can't even use Thunder Bagua, which is the annoying part. So I can just do like 6 here. And I get a queen here. Place at the top, we'll leave it like that. And get rid of that. And do I want to play this? Yeah, let's play this to get a 2k counter. Or yeah, I need a 2k counter, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play it for sure. I'm gonna play it for sure, but it is too much. All right, play your game out. Got going to deck build when you're done. Yeah. So he's doing 5. Gonna counter here. Just in case he decides to KO my queen with Fire Fist. Yep. Oh, okay. So he's doing that. That's annoying, but it's okay. So at least like I got some attacks. Gonna do this. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do the 10 cost Kaido. If I am to be 100% honest here. So I'm gonna attack. Then attack again. And then let's just drop this bad boy here. And then after this, I have 1 blocker and Thunder Bagua that can help me. And yes, of course, man. You're so good at this game. So good at this game. Okay, this is me being salty, but yes, but here actually. Wait, before that, just so that I don't can attack for 5. Okay, and then attack for 12. And then I'm gonna do the queen instead. And I'm gonna get rid of, because I need, well, with whatever he has, I have like, because next turn I'm at 10. Oh no, I'm at I'm gonna ramp. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. And then our turn. All right. So we're in an okay situation, I think. I hope. Unless he gets something annoying, but we have enough counters to survive this turn. And then next turn I'm gonna have 3 attacks, 7, 10, 12. So unless he has events, I think we're good. I hope we're good. If not, I'm just gonna play my blockers so that maybe the following turn I can win. Okay, so he has guard point. Okay. Okay, so he has guard point. He's attacking for 6. I'm not gonna block, just gonna counter for 2. Zoro. He's gonna attack for 7. Gonna counter with Thunder Bagua. Okay. All right, so we're still in this. We're still very much in this. So for sure, I think I need to drop the 9 cost Kaido. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of the Zoro. Ramp. Now comes the question. Well, first we'll just do we'll do 12. It's gonna take. We're gonna do 10. Okay, and here it's either I try to get a 2k counter that might help us. So we're gonna do 6 here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And yep, so I get the 2k counter. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the Straw Hat here, but I think that's fine. I think that is fine because I have 4k counter. So can I survive? Can I survive? That is the question. Can I survive? Can we make this comeback? That would be pretty cool. He's attacking for 6. Yep, I'll do that. All right, so that's a Zoro, and I will block this. Just because if he has, whatchamacallit. Yep, GG. All right. GG. Threw that one away. Sorry. All right, we'll do live hungry live. All right, we'll do a rematch tiebreaker. Yeah, that's gonna be the last one though. Really, really the last one. So he's starting. I'm going second. Oof. GG. 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 This is not even. This is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I think. I think this is GG. Yeah, I think this is GG. This is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Horrible, horrible. I should have kept my first hand. He drew the Luffy. Yeah, that's GG. We'll still play it out. When the mulligan is worse, yeah. Yep, when the mulligan is worse. I'm at 6. I have no choice but to take, and here I have no choice but to take. Oh dear God. Only you could see my hand. Oh man. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? No, yeah, that's GG. There's no. Okay, let's try to see his response to what I do. I should have attached the Dawn. That was my mistake. But whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, so I messed up. But back to the lab we go. Well, I mean, it's not really back to the lab, right? When you draw this kind of hand, right? Like that's just sad. All right, so we're gonna be at 10 next turn. So we're gonna keep that at the end. So I'm not sure if I want. Well, I already have the Kaido, so I don't need that. So we need our true. I need this. No wait, because I'm gonna play the Kaido or something, and I need this to be able to counter to survive. Then I draw this into these two. Yeah. And we end our turn. All right. So if he has Fire Fist, GG. GG. But yeah, so like I don't think it's fair to say that back to the lab we go because it's kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna block. I'm gonna counter because I can actually counter this. I'm gonna block. Just need to survive. Just need to survive. Just need to survive. Just need to survive. And I won't survive. Oh, dear Jesus. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I have it here. I have it here. I have it here. I have it here. GG's. Yeah, there's no way that I moment. Face orange bitten. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This sucks. This sucks. GG's. GG's. G. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Let's see. No, I was. Oh, okay. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I wasn't because there is the red restrictions here, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Shadow Kid, for staying all this long. Appreciate the company, and I'm gonna try to do these streams more often as much as I can because like been a bit been a bit busy for like to upload and everything. So yeah. So thank you for watching. And if anybody's there aside from Shadow, make sure to check out my YouTube channel where I upload a bunch of gameplays, the decks that I am thinking of playing for OP5. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube and follow my Twitch to know next time that I stream. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll see you guys next time.